Good afternoon, pastors. Yes, today is May 22nd, 2016. Day, 569 of the vlogs, I think? Pretty sure about that. So today has gotten off to a kind of like crazy, hectic start. I woke up at 8:15 and just have kind of leaned into that. Handled a couple caption reviews. Handled a couple of rush requests for another client, separate client from the one that I've been working on the past couple of days. The new router that I ordered in the middle of the night last night was delivered to my doorstep. I set it up. Everything is working. I had to contact Cox real quickly because I wasn't getting full speeds, so I was getting like 150 down instead of like what I was seeing, which was 175 on the old one. So I sat there and I just contacted support, and they said, "Oh yeah, your code needs to change." All right, I have no idea what that means on their end, but sure, they kicked it. I'm now getting consistently 220 to 250 down, 30 to 35 up, which is actually better than what I'm paying for. So I'm pumped about that. The 200 down is less than, but that's what happens when you're here inside of an apartment complex, right? Lots of different people, all that good fun. Like I can accept a step down of 20 to 30% on that instead of the 50 to 70% that I was seeing previously. So the fact that it's all set up makes me a very happy camper. I will figure out what else to do relating to the returning of the Apple Airport Express and what's going on with the hard drive in the time capsule, because that was my functional backup drive. I mean, obviously I can buy a terabyte or 2 terabyte drive to attach to the USB ports on the back of my new wireless router, set that up to be my new time machine backups, that kind of stuff, pretty easily. So I'm thinking that's probably on the very short list of things for me to do. Additionally, I ordered new business cards because the old business cards that I ordered last year have old prices on them, and I need new business cards for VidCon. So decided to go with a new setup. Instead of listing my prices on it, just including a coupon code on the back for anybody who I happen to meet with at VidCon. So that should be fun. Away from that, just kind of grinding, working, getting things done. It looks like though that I'll be able to kind of have a chill day, which is great, although I probably won't. I'll probably end up working a bunch because there's a bunch of other things that I need to get done, the biggest of which today is I need to set up payroll for myself, because I've been paying taxes manually myself on all the profits from the business, and it's time for that to stop, especially if this is going to become my full-time gig, which it is going to. So I would much rather set that up now, make sure that all works before the part-time gig is all done and that kind of stuff. So I'm pumped. So that's kind of the to-do list today, and I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm probably going to do a bunch of house chores because my apartment is a wreck. It has been for the last week or so. Time to fix that. So I hope you guys are having a great Sunday as this is being recorded, a great Monday if you're watching this on day of release. Let's get this one started. 2100 currently, and yes, I'm just picking up the camera for the second time today, and that is because I've been working my face off. So I ended up taking care of some tax stuff, some payroll stuff, so that as I move full-time into the business, which is happening sooner rather than later, that there is no pickup or disruption regarding kind of my personal finances. The business finances are fine. I mean, that's the benefit of not having taken a paycheck since the first of the year. But I have to set these things up so that I can do this responsibly, that this isn't just a one-off thing that falls over in a month or two. Additionally, I've spoken with my father, spoken with him about Father's Day, because I was already planning on effectively being in the Southern California area. And so trying to nail down kind of where he and my stepmother are going to be, especially if they're going to be out in Palm Springs visiting her father, which I think is a high possibility. Just sitting there and stopping along the way and hanging out with them would be something that I think would be a lot of fun to do on a great Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. So we'll see how that all rolls out. Obviously, with my parents not being a fan of the vlog or not being a fan of disclosing private information about themselves, a lot of you are new and you don't know that I'm not allowed to shoot with my parents. I'm not allowed to shoot within a couple miles of their home. And so I try to be very respectful of their wishes. And yeah, obviously, if we're all meeting up in Palm Springs or anywhere else for that matter for Father's Day, I'm not going to get any shots. Just very simply, I'm going to, my family's more important than the vlog. It just is. So, also finalized the dinner on Tuesday with Nate and Kristen. I've handled a couple of caption reviews, things like that. A couple of house chores, not the ones that you would expect out here, but, that bathroom needed cleaning and that got done today. So I'm in super chill mode at this point, as it is 9 o'clock, and I'm happy about that, to be absolutely honest. Minus the 30-second power outage that I had here earlier. It's been a very chill Sunday, and it's been exactly what I needed. Enough work that I don't feel guilty, but enough relaxation and enjoyment of content that I enjoy, that I feel like it's not like I worked through the weekend. So I'm pumped. Well, guys, I'm sorry to say it. I picked up a camera again last night because it was only about an hour after I shot the last clip that I ended up watching a movie while deciding to lay down in bed and fell asleep and stayed asleep until almost 6 a.m. I went back to sleep after that and slept until 8:45. So all things said and done, like 10 and a half hours of sleep. Kind of crazy. So I will say thank you guys for your time and your attention and your understanding. I've said before in the vlogs, and I will continue to say that at least like once a month there comes one of these days where I just don't shoot a lot. Today was that day for the month of May, I hope. Thanks again, guys. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.